Welcome back, everyone. And as promised, with me right now is the sizzling hot Mallika Sherawat, who looks great as always. Welcome to Showbiz India and to Los Angeles.
Thank you. Thanks for having me over.
Well, we'd love to know, especially as Angelinos, now Los Angeles is a second home to you. How does that feel?
I love it. I think it's fantastic. And my film Hiss is currently in post-production right now. I'm getting to meet a lot of people, reading a lot of scripts, and I'm enjoying it. I'm growing as a person.
What's the experience like as opposed to having something in post in India?
I can go grocery shopping. I'm driving myself here. I love it.
Speaking about Hiss, it's in post-production. It's a story of a snake turning into a woman.
Right.
What was that experience like?
First of all, I want to say that please excuse my accent if it sounds a little wishy-washy because I'm preparing for my next movie. So I need to have a standard American accent right now. I'm in process. So please excuse me, my fans. Please excuse me for that. We as Indians are very, very familiar with a Nagin theme,
yes.
Right? We've had in the 50s, Vijayanthimaala was the Nagin, then in the 70s it was played by Rekha and Reena Roy, then in the 80s by Sridevi, and now I'm playing that character. It's a very popular Eastern legend. But what's really interesting is that the legend of snake goddess or Nagin is not only popular in India, but it's also traveled to the Far East wherever Buddhism has traveled, like China, Hong Kong, Taiwan. And we've had lots of Nagin movies where they suddenly break into the song and dance, Main Teri Dushman. but this one's like going to be more contemporary, where we've had Robert Kurtzman, who's doing the special effects of the movie. He did Dusk Till Dawn and a lot of Quentin Tarantino's movie, where the Indian audience will actually see a live transformation from a woman into a snake and a snake into a woman.
Now you're working with Irfan Khan, who is a bundle of talent. What was that experience like?
Fantastic. I was very nervous initially, but then knowing that such a great actor he is, and he's worked with Angelina Jolie in A Mighty Heart, but he went out of his way to put me at ease, and we practiced and rehearsed our scenes together, and it came out pretty well.
So what was about the script that first attracted you to this film?
Are you kidding me? Where will an actress get a role like that? Where I'm the femme fatale, and this whole snake to human transformation, human to snake transformations live in front of the camera, no goofy CG effects, and then most of all to be directed by Jennifer Lynch.
That's right.
Yeah, David Lynch's daughter. She's crazy. She's totally crazy. A very gifted, talented, genuine director. I enjoyed working with her. But most of all, to carry forward the legacy of Nagin. That was what was most challenging, because when people see this, they're going to compare me to or the movie to Sridevi's Nagin, or to Rekha's Nagin, or Vijayanthimaala. So this was a huge challenge.
So it's a little unnerving to be compared to the greats.
It is unnerving, yes, because they are legends. But it was a lot of torture. It was a lot of torture, because wearing that snake suit and putting that makeup on, just the makeup on took like 4 or 5 hours, and wearing that snake suit, I couldn't go anywhere. I had to be carried onto the sets because snakes have a tail. They can walk.
Wow.
And it was raining. It was cold. I had leeches all over me. We shot in the jungles of Kerala. It was very tough.
Now that the film is complete and you're seeing it in post, what are your feelings?
I think it's shaped up very, very well. Yeah, it's like when the first teaser of the movie leaked on the internet. It created a sensation.
A very
oh my
big
God.
sensation.
Oh yes, oh yes.
And you attended the horror film festival.
Yes,
How was that like?
Yes. They're already calling it the slumdog of the horror genre. Yeah, and the best part is that the movie's been repped by Endeavor, which is the agency that brokered the deal for Slumdog Millionaire with Fox. So they've picked up our film as well, and it's very positive. Everything is really extremely exciting right now.
And it's hopefully bigger now that Endeavor is merged with William Morris.
Right.
So that will make it even a larger platform.
Right.
So when is the date to release, do you know?
I think right now the post going on, and since the post requires a lot of time, because with all the special effects and everything, we'll try our best to premiere it at Toronto Film Festival, then release it after that.
Now that you're in Los Angeles, we hear that you have a beautiful pad. Tell me a little bit about your life aside from shopping.
Actually, there is not a lot of shopping. I was talking about grocery shopping.
Right, that's
exactly.
Aside from supermarket shopping.
I love the independence I have here. I can walk around, just lead a normal life, which I think is so important for an actress, to lead a normal life, to interact with people on one-on-one, I'm liking it a lot, and now I'm twittering. I discovered Twitter.
Yes, and you had this comment on Twitter where you met Usher.
Yes.
Tell me about that, and I believe he's going to dedicate a song to you.
Let's see.
How did you meet Usher?
I had gone to this fundraiser, LA's Best Brunch, which was a fundraiser for LA's school kids in Los Angeles, and of course Usher was invited there as well, and I was representing India, and he was representing the African American community there, and that's how we got together and really hit it off. You've been following my Twitter?
It's
Mallika LA.
It's creating quite a buzz.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
In terms of Hollywood projects, what would you like to do?
I currently have a project right now, but I'm not going to talk a lot about it. Let them make the announcement, but I'm preparing the accent for that. Yes.
Oh, so you have
I'm meeting a lot of writers, directors, but right now I just do not want to take any decision in a haste. I want to meet as many people as I can and then take a decision, because I think quality is much more important. Even if you look at my Bollywood career, I've never signed 10 films in a row. I've always taken my time and done films which have meaningful roles for women, which is a very rare thing in Bollywood.
Right.
Women don't get meaningful roles here, and that's why his was so special to me, because it is a female empowerment superhero snake goddess.
Yes.
And it's even more exciting because the West knows vampires, werewolves, aliens. And now they're going to be introduced to a new creature, the snake.
Yeah. And it's an integral part of our culture and religion.
Exactly, it is. So we're going to be introducing the West to it, which is so exciting for me. And in a more contemporary way, because when they contemporized Star Trek, fans, kids, they all loved it. And the same thing we've done with his. We've made it very today.
You know, Mallika, you are obviously not only beautiful, intelligent, but also very courageous. I mean, following your life history, leaving from Haryana to go to Mumbai couldn't be an easy task. And
Not at
now
all.
making this another transition to LA. What goes through your mind when you make these brave decisions?
I guess new challenges, which is so important to keep your juices flowing. Yeah.
And
It's
you're never
another
scared?
territory to conquer. I like that. And also, I've always admired Hollywood because of the great movie culture they have here, because of the great roles written for women, which I think Bollywood lacks right now. I love Bollywood. It's my bread and butter. I love doing Bollywood films, but I really hope that the roles for women would get better and better.
Speaking about Bollywood, your career has created quite a stir always.
Has it?
Yes.
Oh,
of
you're
course.
imagining it. Stop. You're giving it undue importance.
No,
No.
come on.